just really quickly wanted to talk about something because this question has been in my mind for quite some time now, and it's, are you proud of who you are when no one's watching? For the most part, I like to say that I am, because I don't just do things just to look good to other people. I don't do things to put up an image of myself. I like to think that I do things out of the kindness, out of the generosity of my own heart. I genuinely enjoy helping people, doing nice things for people. But there's some moments during my days, during my weeks, where I might stray away from that. So let's say, for example, eating junk food. I find that in times where I feel really stressed or overwhelmed, I would sometimes resort to eating junk food. In those moments, I'm definitely not proud of who I am. The only reason I would go for junk food is because no one's watching. That's the truth. Whenever I'm, let's say, in an environment with people who are physically fit, in volleyball for example, whenever I was at training or around volleyball players or athletes, I never really feel a temptation to go towards something like that. That's also credit to being in a good environment. And I also have seen myself in situations where I might end my gym workout a little bit early, or in my run, I might not go as hard as I wanted to and I knew I was able to. Another thing is even taking showers. I know that taking cooler showers is probably better for my health, better for my skin, but it's knowing that no one else would know if I turned it warmer or not. That's the thing that makes it so easy to just fall back into that comfort zone. I think this question is really important to ask because it gets me constantly thinking about what I should be doing in that moment and not letting myself make excuses, because if I want to be able to do great things, the majority of the time people won't really be watching. In the gym, no one that really knows me is watching, keeping track. When I'm eating, no one that knows me is seeing what I'm eating 99% of the time. When I'm taking a shower, obviously no one's watching me shower. I like to have these short quotes. I write them up in my notes and then I set them as my wallpaper or lock screen. They just serve as little reminders throughout my day to refocus on what's important, my goals, who I want to be as a person, things like that. Maybe this is a message that you needed to hear today. Ask yourself this: are you proud of who you are when no one's watching? And if not, maybe it's time to stop making excuses for yourself just because you're not under the spotlight. That's all I wanted to share today. I hope you guys were able to resonate with this message and take some value away from this. Let me know in the comments if you've been struggling yourself with anything and we can chat. Alright, have a good day. Stay hydrated.